Hey kiddos, it is time for the daily bread once again. And today we're going to hear about what does God plan to do with the earth in order to destroy it. Let's hear today's tract. Daily Tract 209, Genesis chapter 6, verse 17. Behold, I shall bring the waters of a great flood upon the earth, so as to put to death all flesh in which there is breath of life under heaven. All things that are on the earth shall be consumed. Oh, kids, God judges the entire earth and all the people on it by bringing a flood over the entire earth. Did you know that there's myths of a great flood in every culture on earth? How is that? Why would every culture on earth have a tale of a great flood in their history? Maybe because there's a flood that did the entire earth, right? Some people say that the flood that was talked about in the Bible was just a local flood, right? It didn't actually flood the entire earth. Well, let me tell you, God doesn't lie. He can't. He is too holy to lie, okay? It's impossible for him to lie. So when God says he flooded the entire earth to kill all flesh and to consume all things on the earth, he means everything. And yet people believe the people that say, oh, it was just a local flood. You can't believe that. Use your common sense. Why is there fossils spread across the entire earth? Why is there ocean fossils, okay, from oceanic animals on the highest mountains? Because there was a global flood. You have to understand, fossilizing just doesn't happen, okay? Like when someone dies or an animal dies, they don't fossilize, okay? There's a special, unique situation. You have to be buried rapidly in order to fossilize. So how would that happen? Well, a global flood. You know, all these fossil fuels, where do those come from? Well, you have to bury a lot, and I mean a lot of plants and animals, and put a lot of pressure on them to get things like coal and natural gas and oil and all those things. How would you bury that amount of plants and animals, do you think? Maybe a global flood, okay? And there's a great deal of more evidence of a global flood, but just use your common sense. The evidence is all around us. I'm going to put a link down below of a good theory on what actually happened compared to what you might learn in school about the flood in the age of the earth, okay? So it explains a lot more than any other theory that I've learned, and it's biblically aligned with the Bible, okay? It's a good theory. You see, the Bible is scientifically accurate in every way because God cannot lie. So go ahead and check it out. I'm going to put it on the next several tracks, so if you don't get a chance to, I'll have it on the next few tracks. God bless. I love you.